EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Chicago Bears. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. It's going to be a wet one. Here we go from the second city. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First snap. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Formation for the Bears.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Olave is the motion man. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Slot man in motion right. On 3rd down, it's Allen. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Montez Sweat. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. This one taken in by Adunze. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 42-yard line.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. That one too far out in front. complete. Rome Odunze. The one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Williams to the air once more. That's caught. It's the tight end comeback. And he indeed picks up a Bears 1st down. He'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
That's good.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try the right side with Swift. He'll get in behind his blockers and get forward for a pickup of 3. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's good for a Bears 1st down.
What is up?
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Johnson. And he will score. Roschon Johnson. Touchdown Bears. That's his 1st touchdown this year. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and through. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Robinson. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st down, Bill.
319! Alert!
1st and 10, and it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and a couple. Slot man gonna move in motion left. Allen now on 2nd down. He's gonna be taken down at about the 30. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Bills first down. Allen to throw again. The throw here is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. 3rd and 9. Here's Allen to throw. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. The Bills will send out the field goal unit. This from 30 yards out. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And they are not able to draw closer. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33.
Here's Williams. Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
Throw it again. It's Williams. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Here's Torrey Taylor now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, Allen will get that out wide to Ford. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and He's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Left side into the hands of Olave. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Throwing again. It's Allen. It is brought in the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Now, the extra point. And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Williams going to keep it on the zone read. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense. And if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
On first down, it's Swift.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
2nd and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
On third down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one on target to Olave. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And it'll be knocked out up at the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. A run straight ahead, that's Ford. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. At the 36.
Come to the line now on second and 2. Allen going to give it to Cook. He's got space inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Buffalo.
Hey, home. 319.
Once again, it's Cook. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Try again. It's second and 10. In motion, Shakir. So now they'll throw it with Allen. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. His 4th TD grab of the season. And that is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this afternoon. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A short one taken at the 10. And a solid run back there. We'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's Williams on first and 10. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
So, Mike, you find yourself in some of these inclement weather games, whether it's rain or snow. Really, the challenge falls on the defensive side. They're usually more in a reactionary position where they got to change directions and they got to react to the plays and the movement of the offense. So what you want to do in these bad games is keep the ball underneath, tackle well in space, and say, okay, offense, snap that slippery ball one more time, throw it one more time. Just make them go the long way. Don't get them off the hook by giving them a one-play score.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he goes up top, looking for Kmet. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On second down, it's Williams. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. The Bears call out their field goal team. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears will cut the deficit down to 2. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. He'll grab it at the 12. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll work from the 36 on second and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And man, down the field, it's Olave. And he will score. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Bills will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Vegas!
Throwing on second down, Williams. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Chicago.
What is up?
They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchdown. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, that ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Got it into the hands of Olave. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
8-yard pickup. 1st down, Bills.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
56, 56.
Olave is the motion man. To throw again, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. He's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Bills' 1st down.
Brown 80.
One more time going up top with Allen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Allen going to throw again. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
3rd down. And 5 yards to go.
Pass 85. Middle. Alert.
To the air once more is Allen. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup at 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Space to run inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown. So they decided to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 46, here's second down and 5. Here comes a toss. Right, here comes Johnson. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pick up 2.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Give them 27, and it's first and goal.
Chicago Bears.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he will score! Game on! DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. And now it's a 9-point game. So they'll go for just one here. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. He'll return this from the 10. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Middle. Is that?
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 2. Olave is the motion man. Throwing on second down. It's out. He'll find Shakir going right side. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
56, 56. 319. Alert. What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him taken down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. In motion, Shakir. Throwing again is Allen. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Ford. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here is Allen. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Bills. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
What is up?
Now Williams going to keep it himself. That run all the way down to the 25-yard line.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Bills will take over here just past the 30.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down, Bills.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
The right side to Olave. And he will score again. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Bills. That's his third touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
At their own 31-yard line.
What is up?
Off play action. Here's Williams. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
What is up? Yes.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep. Looking for more.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
The Bears sending out their punt team.
For the Bears.
And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Their own 42-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. Out to his right. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 47.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. The man down the field, it's Olave. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
26 yards.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. So a road win here for the Bills. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain